Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Magic Square MS-B41 and B42 Excavator Master and Bulldozer Master. So yeah, this is the second release of the Devastator bunch. First release was Mixmaster and Scraper, so now we have the Excavator and Bulldozer. So yeah, we have the box, and the box is really big for tiny figures, you know. So yeah, we got Lego stuff, not much here. We got Magic Square logo in the back, nothing really. So yeah, it's very minimal. So let's stop wasting time with the box and open it up. Nothing in here. So first we have instructions and the cards. So instructions are pretty good. I haven't had any trouble transforming. Well, transformation is very intricate at first. So yeah, I did use the instructions, and the instructions were good enough to me for not getting lost or asking too much questions. So we have the cards. Again, plastic cards, nothing much to it. Just like this mini size. Got stats in the back. So yeah, I'm not much of a fan of cards, but yeah, there you go. And we have the instructions. Like I said, instructions are pretty damn good. Didn't have any trouble transforming in. So on one side we have the Excavator transformation. On the other side we have the Bulldozer. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for this. So now we have the figures themselves and the accessories. So let's open this up. Throw this aside. So accessories, we have guns. So let's take them off the box. So we have two pistols, and they are different from each other. So that's cool. Don't know which goes to which actually, but yeah, doesn't matter really. So now we got one gun, and we have the other. So like I said, a little bit different. This one has a peg on the side, so okay. And next we have the arms, because these figures becomes arms. We have the arms and the drill parts. So let's take those off too. And the drill parts can just fit onto here and here. So we have the arms now, and they can bend elbows. You have double jointed joints, so that's pretty cool. And we have the drill bits, so we can have like drill hands for a Devastator. So that's pretty cool. They are only plastic with metallic paint, and if you remove those, we can open up the back panel and flip those to be the hands. So that's pretty nice, and the hands are really well done, very solid. Ball joints for every fingers, and a swivel for the digit. So very nice. We also have like rotation, the hand, you know, like I said, elbow movement. So that's pretty cool. Same thing for the other one, but it's the opposite hand. So bring this open. So again, fingers all individually articulated, and we have the thumb, and we also have rotation of the hand. So yeah, we do have both arms. Pretty damn cool. And finally we have the shovel. So the shovel comes separate, so you need to come here, and you have like this back connector which plugs in, and voila, we have the shovel. So we now have the Excavator. Yep, let's move it here, and the Bulldozer figure. So essentially, those are both pretty much same-ish transformation, except maybe for a little bit of the torso. So this is move the camera down a little bit. So yeah, essentially they are pretty much the same, just a remold of the chest part area, but the rest is pretty much the same look, especially the legs are identical. So, well, the feet does, yeah, this one has a stump toes, while this one is more triangular, but transformation remains pretty much the same. They are pretty nice. Not a lot of paint details. We do have some paint here in the chest. The head is pretty awesome. Very nice details. Again, this one doesn't have a lot of paint. Again, just for the chest, maybe the head, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Very limited in paint details. Oink. But they look so damn good. They look pretty G1-esque. A comparison with the other ones, so we have Excavator, the shovel, and we have the Mixmaster. So yeah, really damn cool. They look so damn nice. The other set that's remained is already out. It's already in my mail, so I should be getting it in the coming weeks. So can't wait. But yeah, in the meantime, we only have like these two that first came up, and then these two. So yeah, really nice. Another maybe size comparison we have right here, the Studio Series Jazz, which is, you know, it's not that big. And we have Braun from Titan, is it a Titan Return series? So yeah, they are a little bit bigger than Legends, a little bit smaller than Deluxe. So yeah. Anyway, transformation. Oh wait, articulation. The head is on a ball joint for him. We got ball joint at the arm also. Rotation at the bicep. We do have double elbow joints. The wrist does rotate. The shovel loves to pop out, which is one thing that I don't really like. There you go. We do have waist rotation, but it's hindered a lot, so it can move if you move the chest forward a little bit. So it rotates. We do have ab crunch like this. The legs can do the split. The legs, if you lift up the skirt, can move forward. Not a lot, but it works. Backward, same thing. Can we move? No, we don't have the skirt, but the legs can move backward. We do have a small rotation at the thigh. We do have double knee joint. And we do have ball joint at the ankle, which rotates, go up, down, the toes goes down, the heel goes down. So yeah, that's that. And for this one, pretty much the same thing. Head on a ball joint, no problem here. Rotation and everything. Ball joint the arm, rotation of the rotation of the bicep is there, but it's kind of hindered by panels. Yeah, we do have single joint elbow. Oh, that's odd. Thought it was two. We do have rotation of the hand with the wrists. There you go. We do have rotation of the waist. We do have ab crunch like this. Legs, same thing. Forward, backward. A little bit of rotation at the top. We do have double jointed knee. And the ankle is the same. Ball joint. And it go up and down. Tight a little bit, but it works. So yeah, there you go with the figures. So maybe we can move with the transformation now. Alright, transformation now. Well, first up, you remove the weapon. As you can see, they do fit. I forgot to show it, but yeah, they do fit in the hand, so remove the weapon. And yeah, we'll start with Scavenger first. So, yeah. Sorry. So, Scavenger, not a lot to go around. So, first up, you open up the arm like this, and the hand just disconnected. So, yeah, this is not a super solid connection, so yeah, rotate it around, close it in like this, close this in like this, and this doesn't really peg, but you sort of have to, like this in the elbow. So there you go. Same thing on the other side. So open this up, rotate the hand in, close back in, and then at the elbow you need to peg this in like this. There you go. And bring the dot forward like this. Let's do maybe the legs also. So first up, you want to unpeg this panel on the side right here like this. Now you want to flip this in here, flip this up like this, and bring this like this and rotate this around like this. And there you go. So let's do the same thing on the other side. So you open up this panel, flip it in like this, open this up and bring the tab back in here, and then you close this like this. Rotate the feet, flip this around, and bring it all the way down like this. And voila, we have the legs all done. For the torso now, you want to open up the back plate like this, and flip open this open like this. Bring it forward, make sure it's pretty identical. And you have like these panels inside. You want to flip this one up, and flip this one up like this too. There you go. Bring the chest open, like this. Flip these open like this a little bit, and you rotate the whole thing down like this. Next up, you want to bring the skirt up like this, and bring it down like this. And as you bring it down, you want to flip these in like this. Next up, you want to take these panels like this, and just the panels, not the connector, because that's the connector. So you just want these panels, and flip them in and in like this, and then you bring them back in like this. And then you want to bring this down and hook this underneath here like this. So yeah, this goes over like this. Bring this down like this. There you go. Bring this panel down and down. Now you bring the arms here. Bring the head up like this. Bring the arms down, and close these in like this. And then you close this in over the head like this. And this will peg into the back, like these two pegs will peg onto these two holes. So bring it in. There you go. There you go. The head, maybe we want to bring it like this. Bring it like this. And then you peg, whoops, everything in. There you go. Now it's good. So you bring the truck like this, everything sits in perfectly. And off of the legs, you bring it all the way up like this, split it, hold them down like this, and you have like this peg right here that will peg onto the side. Bring the shovel up, tab this in, and tab this in. There you go. We're done. Just bring this down, just put this up, and voila, we have the bone crusher scavenger up, all transformed up. So yeah, kind of complicated transformation, but it's not that bad. It's just knowing like where everything folds in, folds out perfectly. And yeah, there's no wheels, it doesn't really roll at all. And again, no paint besides just the bumper right here, or the grill. So yeah, very minimal transformation, the paint job and everything. For the pistol, you can store it on the side right here, I guess. Does it? Yeah. There you go. So, and voila. So now we can go with Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher, remove the gun. There you go. And again, pretty much the same transformation. So the legs are identical. So flip this out, flip this in, bring it all the way in like this, tap it in, rotate this, rotate the heel in, and flip this down like this. There you go. Same thing on the other side. Flip this out, close this in, bring the whole feet out like this. There you go. Rotate the feet, rotate the heel, bring it all down, and there you go, we have the feet all done. The instruction tells you to remove the shovel. It does help for transformation, but you can leave it on if you want. I'm gonna remove it just for sake of transformation. Alright, arms, pretty much the same also. So open the arms up, a little bit harder, there you go. Flip the hand in like this, close it in. Same thing on the other side. So open up the arm like this, flip the hand in like this, close it in, voila. Next up, for the backpack, flip this open like this, flip this open like this, and you want to bring these flaps here onto the side of the arms. Bring these flaps like this, and you can see the head can move down a little. So it's like this, and you bring it down like this. Take the connector, so this is the connector for the combined mode, lift it up, turn it all the way around, and then you bring these down, and you collapse this down, continue to flip this in like this. Next up, you take the skirt, bring it down like this, and you close these in also. Blink like this. And same as the other one, you want to bring the connector over like this, over the purple skirt like this, holding everything in. So there we go, we have that. If you want, you can take the leg and peg them on the side. So you have like this. You can bring this foot up like this and peg it in. There you go. So you have like this hole and this tab. Close this in like this, and tab it in. And if you want, you can store the feet in sort of like this. So we have that. Next up, you want to rotate the arms in. You need to bring this down like this. Rotate the arms in. Open this up like this. Bring this down. Open this up. Bring it on the other side and open this up also. Bring it like this. Bring it like this. So you close the arms in like this. And you bring the tabs. So you have like these tabs. You need to bring them inside like this. No, those tabs. So you have like the tab goes up like this, and you have a hole inside. So tab goes up like this and a hole inside, and you bring this connector in. You need to bring it down like this and sort of shove it inside. It's the hardest part, and you have to clip this in and clip this in also. Will it go in? Got one side, and the other one doesn't want to go in. There you go, pegged in. And then you bring this down like this, and this down like this. And now you repeg in the shovel, and there you go. We have scavenger, no, bone crusher. I keep mixing those up together. So yeah, there you go. We have all of them both. You do have a hole here. You can store the weapon. And the shovel just got down. So yeah, like I said, the shovel is not the most solid part. It holds, but yeah, you do have rotation. Well, articulation here, here, and here. It doesn't really rotate because it's square peg. So if you want to turn it around, you have to turn it around and then plug it back in. So that's a little bit disappointing. We do have rotation here, so that's good. Actually, that's pretty much how it really goes. So yeah, we don't have wheels, so they don't roll. But yeah, they are pretty good looking. Let's move the camera down a little bit. Well, yeah, really nice. Again, like I said, it doesn't want to peg in too much. It holds, but unless you play with it too much, it won't stay too far. Yeah, there we go. So we have the set 2 with Bone Crusher and Scavenger all transformed up. And they are pretty good. I mean, they look really nice. We do have the head that sort of sticks out here, which is not that bad. But yeah. We do have sort of a rotation of the shovel, I guess. But that's pretty much it for the transformation. We can do a comparison with his buddies. So yeah, there we have like the vehicle mode, and for comparison we have Mixmaster and Scrapper along with them. So Mixmaster is still my favorite of the lot so far. The truck mode, the robot mode, and everything is just so damn good. Scrapper is still my least favorite of the lot. I mean, the Scavenger still is pretty good. The transformation is great. There's nothing loose to it, and everything is just great. Bone Crusher is still pretty good, even though it's pretty much a remold-ish of Scavenger. But Bone Crusher's problem is the shovel right here that is super loose. I mean, when you insert the shovel, it feels super solid, but it will, you know, there you go. It just removed itself so easily. It doesn't stay in too solid, you know. So yeah, still good, but yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for the Aurora 2 to come in, and in the meantime we can just check out the combined mode for Bone Crusher and Scavenger. So let's remove those and move on to the combiner. So for combined mode, we need both arms, and from vehicle mode, it's very easy. So just remove the guns. I mean, you can leave them on if you want. It's not a big problem. But yeah, for Scavenger, super easy. You lift up this part right here, and you have like this connector right here, and you just insert the arm in. There you go. It goes in super solid, and then you close this back in. Clip it in, and voila, we have the arm all done. It rotates, does have double joint, so yeah, we have one arm done. Looks great. Oh, for the connector, I forgot this, but you just flip this out. That's it. So that's it. And for Bone Crusher, a little bit more complicated, not much. So first you rotate this all the way around like this. Take the shovel, remove it, and place it on the other side like this. I mean, you don't have to, but I like it like that. So you have like this. You have the connector right here, so we need to pull this out. There you go. And now for the arm, you take the arm, and you can see there's like two sets of slider. So one set it goes in like this, and the other set goes here. So you take this and you slide them in both. There you go. Now it's super solid. So you have the arm, the hand, the connector, so everything's there. So yeah, really cool. And yeah, I can't wait to get my other set now. So shipping could go faster. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this was the Magic Square MS-B41 and 42. So yeah, the second set of Devastator. So yeah, I do recommend it. They are awesome, way more awesome than the New Age one. So yeah, go and take this Magic Square. Anyway, I don't have much else to say. I picked those up from SearToys.com. I'm going to put the link in the description below. So if you're interested, go and pick them up. Like I said, do recommend. It's the better of the two legend size Devastator that it currently is right now out. So yeah, awesome figure. Anyway, and you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.